Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Katina's Corner. I am very excited about all of you here, and all of you that are within the sound of my voice, whether live or not live. Welcome to Katina's Corner, where I discuss topics about my man, my money, my God, and me. So today we're going to be talking about grief. And grief has touched everyone at some point or another. Some people is tough touched very close, like a spouse, a parent, a child, and some a best friend, and some maybe haven't gotten anyone that close yet. But I'm just going to share with you how I handle my grief journey and some things I've learned along the way. And hopefully, it will help you in your journey. The first thing I'll say is you feel how you feel. And what I mean by that is no one can tell you how to feel. You don't know how you're going to feel from one day to the next day when you're grieving, but that's okay. There's not a right or wrong way and time frame and all of those things. You feel how you feel, and you can tell yourself that. Um, Talk about them as often as possible. The more and more I talked about my daughter, I lost my daughter 3 years ago. A couple weeks ago made 3 years, and she was only 19, and she was one of my heartbeats, and I talk about her a lot, and that makes me happy, and I talk about her when I feel like talking about her. And one thing that has helped my husband and I grow even closer, because I share with you, I think on Katina's Corner #1, I shared with you that usually grief, especially over a child, can have a high percentage of breaking marriages up. But actually, we grew closer. And I believe that one of the main reasons was we let each other feel what we want to feel. We let each other talk how we want to talk. If we felt like talking about it, we talked about it, and the other person listened. If that person didn't feel like saying anything, just listen. And so it's important to talk about them as often as you wish. Laugh about the memories. Um, Laughter is always a good medicine. So anytime you can come up with funny stories and you have people willing to listen and share those funny stories, it will make all the difference in the world. Lean on people. We need people. We can say that we don't need nobody. We can say that we are independent. We can say all of those things, but the bottom line is we need people. People need people. And the more you have your village around you and you can lean on other people, and everybody may not be there when you need them. But when they are there, lean on them. When they do call and see if you're all right, talk it out if you want to talk it out. Um, the other thing is, it's okay to be okay. For a while, I kept hearing people say when they talk about grief, I hear some people say time does not heal all wounds, and I've heard few people say time does. And for me, time is healing the wound, not has healed. I don't think that it will ever totally heal, especially the loss of a child in an untimely death like my child. Um, but it's getting better. And you don't have to feel guilty about having good days. You don't have to feel guilty about smiling and laughing about their memories, because it's okay to be okay. And it's okay to not be okay. If you want to have a pity party for an hour, have a pity party for an hour. If you want to stay in a particular day and look at pictures, do that. Just don't do it too long. I will say that. Don't do it too long. Don't let it make you sick. So give yourself a limit. Say, you know what? I'm going to have me a 2 hour pity party. And then get up, dust yourself off, and it may only last 20 minutes. But hopefully, I gave you some good tools to have good grief, if there's a such thing, as good as it can get. I'll put it like that. Thank you for tuning in to Katina's Corner. And you all, please do me a favor. Like my YouTube page. It's at Katina Potts. Just at Katina Potts. Please like my YouTube page, because I need more subscribers. Instagram would be great too, and TikTok would be great. But I really want to increase my YouTube channel. And there you can see all of my um, Katina's Corners. You can see them all on each of those avenues that I just named. But you can, it's a straight shot. It's easy to get to all 5 of them. Well, this will make the fifth on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in and have a blessed day.